Yo guys, so the whole day, I've been prompted by Spirit to just begin this YouTube page or just start posting because I've been creating a lot of items and then I just deleted everything that I had. So I figure I need to be starting from the bottom. So when we get to the top, it can be very clear that things don't come easy. Things don't start off as perfect because I tend to be quite the perfectionist. So in my what we're gonna call it, in me trying to not be so perfect or not try to create art that is perfect and make things as real as possible, I'm gonna post these. Whether I think they're the right thing, they've been edited or not edited, I'm gonna try not edit. But the whole point of me creating this is just to let Ed Into out. And what is Ed Into? Besides being the advertiser, Ed is an artist. Ed is me, Sivi Westphumezetindo. Ed is Ipostolo, some journal. Ed is currently going through a really, really rough patch right now. There's a lot happening with me. And I know that art normally gets me out into a different space. So I tried off today with just working on my artwork. That didn't go so far because I felt the need to just be creating content. I never thought I'd be a content creator, but because I'm being willed for the life of me the whole day to just create this content, I want to focus more on just uplifting. Uplifting, not just right now, I think it's just uplifting myself, but in the hope that in the long run it's going to be uplifting others. I think more especially kids, because that's where my passion is. I want to uplift the young ones. I want to let them know that it is very much possible. I know that being young and going through things where your mind is still not understanding most of life, that there's a God out here that sees everything, that understands all things. Oh man, I don't want to tear up because like I said, I'm not at my best at all. But God is asking me to do this. So here I am doing it. So there's a short that I'd uploaded earlier, and it just says there's going to be a lot of awesome stuff coming on. So I'm going to trust that what God is saying is going to be the truth. Because normally with creating, I never know what it is that I'm going to do. But after I've been prompted to do a thing, the creativity comes on, and I begin to make it items that I don't even think were possible to be made by me. But again, it's not me. I'd like to think that it's God and Spirit using me because I am here in the physical to create the work and make it happen. So to the young ones, welcome. Yeah, a bit of history actually on Ed Intro. Ed Intro started out as Ed Kid. I think I was 16 when I came up with that concept. And Ed Kid was coming from a perspective then of feeling that kids' voices were not being heard, kids' ideas were not being heard. I even think at the period there was not a lot of kids being used in ads or on TV and all of that. But as I'm evolving as an individual and I decided to add Into. My surname is Tinto, by the way. When you remove the T, you get left with Into, or the white folks will say Into. But Into ngeXhosa is a thing. And when I'm creating art, when I'm creating anything, I'm always adding Into, bingaqhelekanga, to what already is known. So that is who or what add Into is. So Ed Into is wanting to now go back and incorporate or add kid. I want to have a lot of content that is gonna be like involving bantwana bancinci, whether they are part of me or just me taking a video of them. But I would like to view the world in the perspective of kids, because I think in this process is also just me healing my inner child. Because yeah, my inner child has not been fully healed. I'm realizing that now as I'm in my 30s. I'm 32. I thought by age 32 actually I would have been a fully grown human being, but I realized that when we haven't healed a lot of trauma within ourselves, we don't fully grow into what it is that we are meant to be. So in Funwe, like I claim to my adulthood, and for that to happen, I need to make the art happen because ndikhula mna ngokwenza, ndikhula ngocreator. being still ayendenzel'i into, it infects it kills my self-esteem. You know, I begin to be quite insecure when I don't create or don't do a thing. So yeah, guys, it's a very long video actually. I'm hoping that it's made a lot of sense. But like I said, it's not by my doing this. It's a prompt, and I'm following through that prompt. So hopefully, ayizophele lapha, I'll really start creating ke ngoku. Benemvuselelo man, bene-revival lapha ngaphakathi. Enjoy, guys. Trust me, once I start making the content, I really think you're gonna enjoy it. But to God, to the angels of the highest light, thank you for giving me the strength to just finally begin and make this. I think this is the beginning. Thank you.